Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel and to the second edition of Daddy Delp's Disc of the Week. Like I said, sometimes these are going to be discs that I throw, sometimes they're going to be discs I don't. They might be Prodigy. This just ends up this week being another Prodigy disc, but it is one I don't bag, at least a large proportion of the time. And it's the Prodigy Discs F7. Reason is I don't bag this is just how understable it is. I don't find myself in many situations where I need a fairway driver that is this understable. But if I was to go to a course where it looked like I was going to need to throw like a backhand roller or something real quick, or a lot of times, that's a shot I don't usually throw. I don't practice it much. But this disc is one that you can learn a roller on pretty good. And being around beginners quite a bit, I've seen a lot of beginners have a lot of success with this at the beginning, just because even though it's a fairway driver, the understability of it gives them usually a flight that's further than most of their discs will go, just from the nature of having a slow arm speed. Having a slow arm speed and using this as your main driver actually goes together pretty good. It's maybe another disc that's comparable to it would be like the Dynamic Discs Witness. I'm pretty sure Dynamic makes that. It's one of the Trilogy companies, but that disc, and I think it's out of production now, so the F7 is still in production, but they're real similar in stability. Like if I get on these, like today, I probably ain't going to be able to because I kind of hyperextended my left ankle earlier today, so it's kind of sore, but might be a good day to show you how these fly, because I ain't gonna be able to put as much leg drive behind these. But it's the disc of the week right here. I'm gonna throw up some throws because I don't have any video footage of me actually throwing with these, because like I said, I don't bag it. But I've got a Proto F7 that I got off an old T-Rex disc off, and a 400 F7 right here. But I'll show you hopefully what it might be that I would bag these for. So I'm going to throw some low power shots on hyzer, and then I'll try to see if I can get some rollers laid down for y'all. But definitely give this a try. Higher arm speeds might not have a use for it unless you're just not good at rollers and you want to learn rollers. This will help you. Low arm speeds, definitely a disc to try out. And it's usable. The only other situation outside of a roller would be if I got stuck maybe on the side of a hill or something at a tournament. Maybe if I played Panther Creek or something like that in Morristown, where I knew I would get in trouble and I needed more distance, but I was throwing way uphill and could only stand still, I could see using maybe something like this to get some extra glide. But yeah, let's get some throws on these. Alright, and also I'm trying out a different mic situation now, so hopefully if I turn like this, y'all will still be able to hear what I'm saying, so I don't have to be as conscious of looking at the camera all the time. I'm just going to low power these first two out here because I've not really warmed up and it's like 30 degrees, so not ideal. This is just the regular 400. I'm going to pop it on some hyzer. Look at that. Had just a small dump out at the end, but I mean that's maybe like a 50% throw. My ankle doesn't feel great, so let's try this Proto. I don't know how this one flies really, but it should be similar. That's actually more understable. So that held the flight all the way, just from hyzer to turnover. Alright, so after those first two throws, that's pretty much what I told you they were going to do. Now, I'll try to attempt to show you what I would use them for in a normal situation. I'm going to try to throw some rollers with them. This field's not ideal for rollers, and neither is a sucky ankle right now, so let's go with this just standard OG stamped F7. Standing up, curling over to the right. Not very far, but it is a roller. These would be good for like low ceiling rollers too, I think. Put a lot of power onto them and just let them naturally cut over. I'm gonna try to throw this one flatter. I just can't get a ton of power behind stuff right now. This field just eats up rollers though. Yeah, it wasn't better. On a flat field, that would have been good, but it just kept hitting bumps. Alright, I'm going to give you 2 more throws. I'm going to try to just throw these high and see what happens with them. I'm going to try to keep them nose down but high and see what kind of flights we get out of them. Just, I guess, throw the power I can throw right now. High, hopefully nose down. Let's try it. Oh yeah. I didn't get that one fully nose down. It almost tried. A little bit, if I could have put more power into it, it would have held. Let's try this one. Follow through better on it, maybe. Look at that. Full, and how did that hurt? That hurt my ankle a little bit, but you can see the flights you can achieve with that pretty easily. Let's go pick them up. So, like I said, try the F7 out, especially if you're a new player. Advanced Pro, you might not need it unless it's just for special situations, but my wife used to bag one. They're just really good for like low, medium arm speeds. If you've got like a above beginner arm speed, but maybe intermediate to between like rec play or something, starting to get some better arm speed, this might be a disc that you can get like some flip up on, and it'll turn to the right for you, so you might be able to get some different shots out of this disc that some of your other ones won't do, but it's worth a try. Faux show. And I can't wait for spring because it is cold. Faux show. But I already walked past that disc. Bet you I did. Oop. Yeah, that is the Prodigy discs F7. Make sure you leave a comment, like the video, and make sure you're subscribed. As of today, about an hour ago, I was at 249 subscribers. So if I post this video in the next day or two, we'll be 1 subscriber away from the Chris Dickerson FX2 giveaway. It's not his new one, it's one of the original 500 FX2s that came out, but he signed it. So the BDGC champ for 2020 signed this disc, and it's going to one of y'all with 1 more subscriber. So let's make it happen so we can get onto that road to 1,000 subscribers. So that's all I got. Hopefully you can hear me with this mic set up. But till next time.